Letting go of worry, anger, and conflict is a journey deeply rooted in the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness, a path illuminated in recent Dharma talks and teachings. In a world brimming with uncertainty and rapid change, the invitation to release these burdens is not simply a spiritual ideal. It is an urgent call to cultivate inner peace, both for ourselves and for those around us. Senior Fuang Yim, in her 2023 retreat, spoke directly to this challenge. She reminded us that, amidst global upheavals and personal trials, our minds can easily become entangled in cycles of worry and anger. These emotions, if left unchecked, build barriers in our hearts and between individuals, fueling conflict and division. Yet, as Senior Fuang emphasized, when we consciously embrace mindfulness, we begin to see these emotions with new clarity. Rather than being swept away by the storm, we can observe the sensations of anger or worry arising in our bodies and minds. This act of noticing, of gently naming our feelings without judgment, creates space. In that space, we find the possibility of peace. Mindfulness is not a passive state. It is an active engagement with our present moment experience. Through mindful breathing, we anchor ourselves in the now, allowing turbulent emotions to settle. Senior Fuang described how, with each breath, we can touch the calm within us, even while the world around us feels chaotic. This inner calm is not escapism. It is a foundation from which we respond to life's challenges with wisdom instead of reactivity. Senior Thuan Ngiem, in her talk, Simple Life, Spiritual Richness, drew from her experiences in both war-torn and peaceful environments. She illustrated that peace is not dependent on external circumstances, but arises from how we relate to our own mind. Whether surrounded by conflict or tranquility, the practice of mindfulness, especially walking meditation, offers a way to restore balance. Each mindful step grounds us, reminding us that we have the power to choose peace, no matter the situation. The simple act of walking with awareness transforms our relationship with ourselves and the world. We learn that every moment can be an opportunity to let go of tension and nurture relaxation. Modern Buddhist teachings echo this wisdom. Holding on to anger or worry creates suffering, not just for ourselves, but for others as well. Tara Brach, in her 2018 reflections, observed that chronic blame and anger act like a prison, trapping our hearts in isolation. When we cling to these emotions, we block the natural flow of love and connection. But through mindfulness, we can recognize the stories and judgments that fuel our anger. We can gently question them and invite compassion. As we practice letting go, our hearts open. We become capable of giving and receiving love more freely, finding joy and connection rather than division. Letting go does not mean suppressing or denying our feelings. It means acknowledging them fully, seeing their roots, understanding their causes, and meeting them with kindness. Through collective mindfulness, as highlighted in the recent Plum Village teachings, we realize that we are not alone in our struggles. When we come together in mindful community, we create a safe space for healing. The energy of shared practice helps us hold strong emotions with greater ease and tenderness. As we continue on this path, it is helpful to remember that transformation is gradual. Each moment of awareness, each breath taken in mindfulness, is a step toward freedom from worry, anger, and conflict. The journey begins with intention, the willingness to be present with what is, and the courage to let go of what no longer serves. By cultivating mindfulness daily, whether in sitting, walking, or simply pausing to breathe, we nurture the seeds of peace within ourselves and in the world. In embracing this practice, we answer the call of our times to be a source of calm, clarity, and compassion in the midst of uncertainty. Through mindfulness, we learn that inner peace is not a destination, but a way of being, available to us in every moment. As we conclude this journey into the wisdom of letting go, remember that inner peace is not a distant destination, but a choice we make with every mindful breath. By releasing the burdens of worry, anger, and conflict, we open ourselves to true serenity. If this Dharma talk resonated with you and brought a moment of clarity to your day, please give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to Echoes of Virtue for more profound teachings and join our community dedicated to mindful living. What is the biggest lesson you learned today? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Thank you for joining us on the path to an unshakable mind.